When you're in a hole, stop digging. Abolish this tax and give people our voice. We have here, I have to cut out the numbers. We came out first, 6 people not paying, 96 people not paying. Huh? This is the number yesterday of people not paying. At 2 o'clock we have 1 million. We have 6 people not paying. We have 96 people not paying. We have 796 people not paying. We have 3,796 people not paying. We have 73,796 people not paying. We have 473,796 introduce the rally now, okay?
You know what? You all heard on the Late Late Show last night about the man that was put into the Senate 9 months ago. Now, when we were to vote, your man and the Kenny said he would dissolve the Senate. That's where the money is going, girls and boys. Now, every time we march, the first thing that should be up on our placards is dissolve the Senate. And then our complaint should come. You know, now listen when I talk to you. My son is living around the world too. And I wonder when he comes back in a few years' time, will he get a job from the door? I wonder will he? No, he'll be back on the Labour. Thank you. Remember, every time you march, the first thing to put on your placards is dissolve the Senate. You promised that if you were re-elected that you will dissolve the Senate. Now that is it.
Okay, follow that, what? A hard day in Gidal Shares couldn't keep me the fault to with a slow untuck shot. The Cullen factors in iconical Tylig Agasishke. O Dunanal, Gulok Arman, O Connemara, the Black Clear. Is me coin. Government ministers are saying that a massive 80% who have not registered and paid 1 week from their deadline is because people are leaving to the last minute. Some in the big business media are saying people aren't registering because they don't know anything about this tax. They say Phil Hogan, the minister, is in Egypt. In the clouds, and that's true. He's made a mess of it. He's all over the place. Second. I will give them that. I think it's still going a bit too far to say that the first poor Phil heard about the household tax was in the middle of January when he saw posters going up against it around the country. They are getting desperate. They was a report last week that Big Phil was seen taking down campaign posters in Kildare into the back of the ministerial mark. When challenged, he said, "Jesus' registration is very slow in Kilkenny. I need to put these up there to remind the people about this." There is, however, to be serious, a certain denigration of our campaign in some sections of the media. One prominent commentator said on national radio last week, referred to a raggle taggle group. Look around at this magnificent rally. Some people would say that you'd have to go back to the days of David and the Land League to find such a disciplined, well-organised and democratic campaign of people power on this island. The truth is that a massive revolt is underway in the grassroots of society. This revolt is among the decent, hitherto silent majority of ordinary men and women, the salt of the earth, who paid over all the decades all their taxes when the powerful, wealthy elite were criminally salting theirs away in a revolt among the generation in their 20s and 30s, blackmailed into 40-year loans and obscenely high monthly mortgages for the simple human right to own a home. This is a revolt among the hundreds of thousands forced onto the dole queues because the same elite whose corruption from top to bottom, as Mahan told us yesterday, crashed our economy and brought our economy and our people to the household tax is about local services. That's a lie. They cut 170 million from local services in the budget. That cut went to the bailout of bankers and speculators. Now they want us to fill the gap. The household tax is another plank of the bailout austerity policy. They say that austerity is working after 3.5 years of savage cuts in incomes, in health and education. That the economy will take off like a rocket. That is a lie. The Central Statistics Office told us the other day that the domestic economy slumped 2.5% last year and unfortunately is in recession again. Dear friends, the reality and the truth is austerity is ripping the life out of our economy, decimating our services, condemning 500,000 of our people to unemployment and tens of thousands of our youth to immigration. The household tax is another plank in that austerity, and that is why this magnificent campaign of people power is so absolutely urgent, because we are defending against a new raft of home and water taxes that will quickly go to €1,000 a year and beyond. But we are also fighting for something even bigger. We are fighting for our future and the future of our children. We are demanding an end to the disastrous bailout austerity policy, an end to the subvention of the financial markets, the billionaire bondholders, and instead investment by the billion in our society to create the jobs, the services, the health of our people, care for our old, all the things that we need.